Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to today's video. It's all about how you can move down to Canada real easy. So this video is all about Canadian immigration made easy. So I know all the challenges that you guys face on your migration journey to Canada. I know how hard it is to find a job from overseas, how to get your LMIA and all of that. And so I'm bringing to you today an organization that is going to handle the entire process for you from start to finish. So they are going to do everything. They'll process everything for you, placing you with a job, getting your LMIA, and if you need guidance as well, they help with your booking flight tickets, health, accommodation, and entire relocation services. So call this your one-stop shop to have all your Canadian immigration questions answered, everything taken care of. I think this is really, really good. And that is why I am doing this video to let you know how you can get this done. So you want to move down to Canada as soon as possible and you want to take all the burden away from your shoulders. This is the video to watch. If we are just meeting, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel. I do recommend that you subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing information that will help you to migrate abroad, to study, to work, to live, whatever pathway you want to use, whatever your situation, your budget, your education level, and all of that. There is something for you on my channel. And I talk about how you can move to several countries, not just the US, Canada, Germany, Japan, Portugal, so many countries, right? So if you don't see what you're looking for on my channel, you can have a one-on-one consultation with me and I'll put you through. So just send me an email or a DM on Instagram, or you can check out a link to book a session with me in the description box below or in the pinned comment of this video. So you can do that. I do look forward to speaking with you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for, subscribing, for the comments, for always coming back to watch my videos, for the likes, for the shares, everything you do to support the channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So here is a complete breakdown of what they're going to help you do. So number one, we identify the employer's labor needs, such as education, experience, language requirements, as English, French, or others, and employment length for the open position. So they are going to do all the job of the recruitment agency, right? So all the staffing needs are going to be taken care of by them. So they know the employers, they know the job openings that are available, and then they look for the right candidates to fill those positions, right? So as you meet them as a job seeker, they're going to get all your details, your education, your experience, the language, everything about you. And then they know the job that is going to be best suited for you. And then they fill you with that position. And if you're looking for a way to make extra income to help you to move abroad, it can help with your migration, for you to have enough money to move abroad, or even to have living expenses while you're abroad. Having extra income is really cool. So there's this amazing opportunity to start an online business, which you can do from anywhere around the world. And you can start this business under 24 hours. And the business I'm talking about is to be an online publisher. You can publish books on Amazon.com. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world, with a global customer base. And what can you be selling on Amazon? Books. You don't have to be a writer to do this. You're not going to write any book. You're not going to edit any book or anything like that. You can get hundreds and hundreds of fully formatted, ready to publish public domain books from Stackly. So head on to www.stackly.com and get hundreds and hundreds of already formatted public domain books that you can sell on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, that is Amazon KDP, or on Barnes and Noble. With the book manuscripts that Lee will give to you, you can start your own publishing business and have your books selling on Amazon in 24 hours. So head on to www.stackly.com to get started. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section as well. So number two here, they said, our network of agencies seeks candidates who fit the profile and present us with several options. So they work with other agencies. They work with a network of agencies, right? So that is what they do. So that's why I feel like they are going to be in the best position, right, to match you with a job because they have a network of agencies. So they know all the jobs that are available and they would just know the right fit for you and place you with that job. Okay, number three, what they've written here is we filter and interview candidates and make sure they will be able to perform the duties. So they're going to handle all the interview process with the job seeker, right? And they just get to know the best fit for you. So rather than sending out hundreds and or thousands of job applications, to hundreds of employers in Canada, rather than attending interviews every other day with different employers and organizations, you're going to be only applying to this organization, just one organization, right? And have one interview with them, right? And then they get to know your capabilities, your strengths, your weaknesses, the value you bring to the company. They get to know all of that about you, and they will be the ones to be in the best position to match you with the right employer, right? And number four, they say we present our candidates to our clients who will have the opportunity to interview them via video conference. So when they are sure that this job seeker is the best, applicant for this particular job, then they can set up an interview with the employer over video conferencing channels. And then number five, we handle the LMIA application and represent our clients with the Canadian government. So they are the ones to do all the LMIA application. And why this is good, is because they are going to take even this burden away from the employers themselves, because employers also don't want to go through the burden of applying for LMIA, all the paperwork, all the different stages they have to go through to get LMIA approval to hire a foreign worker. So this organization is like a middleman working to make the process easy for the job seeker and also making the process easy for the employers as well. So it's a win-win situation on both ends, which will encourage the Canadian employers to be more open to hiring overseas workers, right? So I think this is really amazing. And then the next point here, point number six, our allied certified consultation companies expertly handle foreign workers' immigration applications. That is the work permit and the travel visa that you need to move down to Canada to begin your new job. So they said they have allied consultation companies that are going to handle that aspect of getting the work permit and getting the travel visa down to Canada. So this is really, really good. So they have like a network of companies that they're working with, during every stage of this process, right from getting the jobs to applying for LMIA to applying for work permits and travel visas. They're in partnership with all these other companies and organizations that could get all these processes sorted. And the next point here, if needed, we also offer guidance on booking airline tickets, health accommodation, and relocation services, right? So everything that you need for your relocation down to Canada, booking your flight tickets, getting your health, medical reports, getting your accommodation in Canada so you have a soft landing when you arrive, and every other thing that has to do with your relocation service. They can also take care of that if need be. So if you need them to handle all that aspect, they are going to do that for you. And on the final note, they said if required, we provide companies and new employees with orientations to adapt quickly to their job in Canada. So this is like a 360 service. This is your one-stop shop. If you want to move down to Canada, this organization can handle everything for you. So I found them online through my research. I don't know them personally, so please do your due diligence as well. Do your research into them as well. But I feel like with everything they've listed here that they said they're going to do, this is like the easiest thing, having taking all this burden away from you, burden of applying for hundreds of jobs, burden of having to get rejections from employers who are not open to applying from overseas or hiring from overseas. I beg your pardon. Because a lot of people, when I talk to them one on one, they say they've had, roadblocks here and there. They've attended interviews. And when the employers, realize that they are outside of Canada, that is where everything tanks. They were like, oh, sorry, we thought you were in Canada. So it's because they don't want to go through all the paperwork of having to hire from overseas. So with this organization handling this aspect, it's really, really cool. So what do you think about this? If you feel like this is a good one, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about an organization handling all of this for you. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. So let's see. They have other information here for employers, for job seekers, for agencies, and for immigration. There's a lot of information here. So let's go to job seekers. Let's see what information is open for job seekers. We are a licensed international recruitment agency with more than 15 years of experience. We help Canadian employers find temporary staff and bring qualified foreign workers to fulfill their Canadian dream. We are dedicated to recruiting foreign workers that are currently looking for a job in Canada. If you are interested in applying to one of the positions offered by one of our Canadian employers, check our job board and apply to the position that best fits your experience. So let's see the openings that they have right now. So these are the openings. There are 3 pages here, right? Let's see. Let's click it. Okay, 3 more organizations. So there are 13 jobs right now. 13 jobs are currently on this job board, but you're not only open to only the jobs on the job board. Yes, you can just come here directly, apply to be a cook, apply to be, an auto body technician, apply for a boat assembler repairer role, apply for a small engine mechanic role. You can just come here directly, apply for these jobs here. But these are not all the jobs that they are privy to. Remember, they are a recruitment agency that even work with other recruitment agencies. So they have like so many jobs on the back end. So you're not limited to only these jobs they have placed here. Typically, recruitment agencies will always reserve the juiciest jobs for people that are working with them one on one, right? So they're not going to bring out everything out here. The juiciest jobs are at the back end. So do your best, to get in touch with them. So they have contact information here. Like here, if you're a job seeker, this is the phone number to call. So let's quickly look at the industries they specialize. So if you work in hospitality and restaurants, then you can check them out. They also specialize in amusement and seasonal industries, manufacturing and warehousing industries, agriculture, food processing, constructions, and trades, right? So if you work in any of these sectors, any of these industries, then you should reach out to them. So the name is Work Vantage, right? So they are international workforce solutions based in Canada. All right. So do reach out to them if you feel like they have something good going on and they could be of help to you. So they said they are licensed in every province. So if you're looking for jobs in any of the provinces in Canada, from Ontario to British Columbia to Saskatchewan to New Brunswick, Newfoundland, any province you are aiming, to get a job in Canada, they say they work in all of those provinces. So it's a very good recruitment agency to contact. So again, let me know what you think about this in the comments. And remember to also do further research as well. So let me know what you think about the video in the comment section. And also please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not done that already so you can be seeing more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching this one to the end. My name is Jackie and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.